Hi, welcome to Love Saranghae with Peter and Andrea. In the next 30 minutes, we'll take you on a journey into the exciting world of entrepreneurship, relationships, and the secrets behind achieving that coveted glow. Are you ready? Let's go.
Welcome back to another episode of Love Saranghae with us, Peter and Andrea. Today, we have an exciting episode lined up for you. We have been working on something very big, and it's taken years to come to this moment. And we're thrilled to unveil not just one, but 5 groundbreaking products that we will be finally launching in the coming month from the time of recording this. So it is May 2024 at the time of recording this. These products are about to revolutionize your skincare routine. And I know that sounds like a big word and a big deal, but we are so proud and so excited about these products that we thought that we would do an episode on them so that when they do launch, you know exactly what they are, how they're going to support your existing skincare routine, and what they're going to do for your skin. Are you excited?
I am.
So from potent serums to innovative tools, we've got it all covered. We wanted to do this episode for a long time, so we're very excited that we're here today. So grab your coffee, sit back and relax, and let's explore the magic behind our upcoming new skincare product launch. Ready, Peter?
I'm ready. Let's go. I've been ready for years.
I know. Working with Korea makes things a lot slower from our end, but we believe that it makes our products better. So our first product that we're going to talk about is our Pore Exfoliating Facial Brush. And I want to start with this product specifically because it has to do with the foundation of skincare, which is the cleansing step. Koreans really believe that the cleansing step is the most important step in the entire skincare routine. And we already have our cleanser, a double cleanser. However, we believe that this Pore Exfoliating Facial Brush is going to elevate your cleansing ritual. So, Peter, can you tell us a little bit more about why the cleansing step is so key to having healthy, glowing skin, and then how this brush is going to complement our double cleanser?
Yeah, for sure. So let's start this answer by going through why I think it's so important. So at its core, a Korean skincare routine is made up of 3 broad steps, okay? So one is the cleansing, and exfoliation is part of that cleansing step. And cleansing can be broken down into 3 or 4 separate steps. The healing portion of the broad step, and the protect. So you go cleanse, heal, and protect. Those are the 3 broad, categories of product that you can label them to. Koreans consider the cleansing step to be the most important. In Korea, you'll see more choice of cleansers than any other class of products. So for every anti-aging cream from a brand, you'll see like 3 separate different cleansers from the same company. Whereas in North America, it's the opposite. You'll see more creams and serums, less cleansers. If I can use building a house as an analogy, cleansing is like pouring foundation. We must have a solid foundation before we build anything on top. So adding products like serums and creams on top of a skin that hasn't been cleansed and exfoliated properly traps all of the excess sebum, the grime, the environmental pollutants in and on your skin. So poor and inconsistent cleansing can be a factor in acne, breakouts, acne scarring, ashen skin, and hyperpigmentation. The brush is simply physical exfoliation, and Koreans consider this to be part of the core cleansing routine. So if I could tell 100 people, 100 women, I would say 95 probably use a cleansing brush as part of their cleansing routine.
In Korea?
In Korea, yeah.
Yeah.
Like everyone has a cleansing brush, right? Whether it's automated or whether it's manual, the final part of a cleansing routine is to exfoliate with a physical tool. If you exfoliate with a brush about 2 or 3 times a week within the cleansing routine, you'll see a much more brighter complexion, an even skin tone, and less acne breakouts.
Can I ask you why it's only 2 or 3 times a week to use the brush?
Yeah, so you can use a brush every day, but you start 2 or 3 times a week because you're introducing in North America, if you're not exfoliating already with a brush, then it's a little too much to begin with right off the bat. So as with anything, any device or any formulation, a new product, start slow, introduce it slowly, and as your skin gets used to it, then you start expanding the number of uses. So you can do it every day, it's just don't start every day.
What will happen if you use it every day right off the bat and the skin's not used to it?
Yeah, it's like me scratching your skin. So if I keep scratching your skin every single day and you're not used to it, it's going to be irritating.
Right. Some more redness and perhaps more of other things. Okay, cool. So why this brush? Why should our customers choose our brush over another one?
Yeah, to be quite honest, our brush is very simple and it's going to be very cost effective. We are actually going to give away this brush as a gift to all of our customers who are purchasing a cleanser or any product with a cleanser. So it's going to be part of the cleansing routine along with a cleanser. It's the simplest and easiest brush to use, and it's going to be sold for under $10. So it's going to be, it's a very cost-effective tool. We thought about using or offering a automated brush, like a motorized one, but, it's not about fancy devices. It's just simply about getting the simplest and easiest tool to exfoliate your skin. So that's the reason why we chose this particular brush.
Amazing. And we really believe in the cleansing step. We want to make it easy for our customers to experience what these brushes can do. Sometimes making things more complicated actually removes the value of it. So, for example, you're not going to want to try it. If it's too complicated and you've never done it before, you might say, maybe not. That's not for me. But if we make it easy, then you might be more willing to give it a try and really experience the amazing benefits that this simple little brush is going to bring to your skincare routine.
Exactly.
Awesome. So that's the first product that we have for you. Again, it's called the Pore Exfoliating Facial Brush. The next one that we are bringing into our skincare lineup is called the Calm and Glow Snail Mucin Serum 96, also known as Snail Slime. I know a lot of our listeners are concerned about how snail mucin serums are made and whether or not it harms the snails in the process. So Peter, can you share a little bit about that?
So that's the very first question we always get when we talk about our snail mucin serum. So currently there are about 3 major suppliers of snail slime, and we work with a supplier out of Italy, of all places. The snail glide over a mesh net in a darkened room, and the slime that's left over from the snail going over the net is collected from the mesh, and that's it. There's no snail is harmed, and they're well fed.
So they're well taken care of in the process. They're not killed, they're not hurt. And we made very sure of that before deciding on going with this company because it is very important to us to ensure that we are not harming animals in any way in order to have beautiful skin.
Well, we know our customers, and that was the very first question that we posed to our suppliers because we knew that our customer would destroy us if we ended up using an ingredient that harmed animals. So, that was our primary factor.
Right. So what inspired the inclusion of this unique ingredient, and what benefits can our users expect with using snail slime?
Well, snail mucin has been used in K-beauty for almost 2 decades now. So it's not new. It's been around in K-beauty for a long time. But it's one of the fastest growing beauty trends in North America right now. If you do a Google search on snail mucin or snail serum, you will see a lot going on right now. Snail mucin naturally contains ingredients that are incredible for our skin. It's an antioxidant, contains hyaluronic acid, copper peptides, antimicrobial peptides, iron, zinc, and protoglycans. But what science can't explain at the moment is that snail serum seems to work better and quicker than if you just added those ingredients to a cream. So it's more than just a sum of the ingredients. There's something about the snail mucin, the fact that it comes from snail, I guess, that just seems to give something extra than just the ingredients themselves. So we also like to recommend it as a complement to our concentrated acid, which can get highly inflammatory. The snail mucin heals your skin, calms and reduces inflammation. So something with our like AHA, BHA, exfoliant, vitamin C, acid, anything where the ingredient is a inflammatory ingredient, the snail mucin is a great complement for it. And to be honest, at $25, it's a complete no-brainer, right? Because for the dollar, I personally think it's the product that offers the best value in our lineup.
Yeah, I would agree. It was a surprise for me, for sure, because it's so simple. But literally, I put it on at night, and in the morning, I notice a difference. So that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I love it. I can't wait for you guys to try this one. Okay, next up on our lineup is exfoliation. We're going to talk more about exfoliation. Our 2% AHA BHA Pore Minimizing Exfoliant Toner with salicylic acid and lactic acid is also launching in a few weeks from the time of recording this. That is a mouthful. Good luck trying to say that. This product has a lot of promise for people who have acne-prone or oily skin. So, Peter, who are these toners best for? How does it differ from more traditional toners like our hydrating toner? And what makes it a game changer in our skincare lineup?
Yeah, so hopefully by the time this episode is available, all of our products, including our AHA, BHA we're talking about, are already available. So go ahead and go to our site and check them out. So the 2% AHA BHA Pore Minimizing Exfoliant Toner, or exfoliant, is a clinical-grade liquid exfoliant. So it's concentrated and very powerful. That's why we recommend our Calm & Glow Snail Mucin 96 as a sister product to the exfoliant. AHA stands for alpha-hydroxy acid, and in our case, we use lactic acid. It's more effective than glycolic acid, which is the better-known AHA. And it's gentler on the skin, and it doesn't cause sensitivity to UV light, which glycolic acid does. BHA stands for beta-hydroxy acid, and in our case, we use salicylic acid. This is what clears out the deeply embedded sebum in our pores. So for effective chemical exfoliation, you need both AHA and BHA. One goes wide, one goes deep. What sets our 2% AHA, BHA Pore Minimizing Exfoliant apart from our other chemical exfoliants is that we've made it for sensitive skin. So if you traditionally can't use AHA, BHA, you can use ours. All of our testers, we tested with a lot of sensitive skin people, and it came out with flying colors. So that's the big difference. So I recommend this product for any skin type and any skin concern, but control the number of times you use it during the week. So, for example, if you have oily skin or looking for help with acne breakouts, probably start 2, maybe 3 times a week and slowly increase from there. If you have dry skin and sensitive skin and just looking for some exfoliation to help the skin renewal process, you can start once every 10 days, maybe even once every 2 weeks, and then go on from there. So the how you use it and how frequently you use it will depend upon what you're looking for and how sensitive you are to the process.
Right. Like I have really dry skin.
Yeah.
So this wouldn't be something that I would use all the time. It would be something I might use once or twice a week at the most. But I would get the big benefits out of using it.
Well, I mean, you have
more oily skin like you, Peter, so you might use it more often.
Yeah, so you have extremely dry and sensitive skin, and you love the exfoliant. I have oily skin, and I love the exfoliant. So two opposite spectrums of the skin types, and we both love the exfoliant. So it's a great tool for any skin type and concern. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So the next product we're launching is our advanced brightening and dark spot repair serum with 25% vitamin C concentrate plus 1% tranexamic acid. I am so excited about this product. I'm obsessed with vitamin C. And it's been a while since we've been able to offer our customers vitamin C because we sold out. We were not able to get it back in quickly enough. So this is a big one for us. Vitamin C is often thought of as a skincare superhero. an anti-aging must-have. Can you walk us through, Peter, the formulation of a new vitamin C serum? What is tranexamic acid, and why did we include it in our vitamin C formulation this time?
Yes. Just like you, I and everyone else that's tested this product is extremely excited for it to come out. It is probably, I'm going to say, the most effective and powerful product that we've tested to date. So let me back up. Vitamin C has been around for a very long time, and it's been proven to help with hyperpigmentation, skin brightening, and evening out skin tone. It protects the skin from oxidative stress by donating electrons to neutralize free radicals. So it is a very powerful antioxidant. Traditionally, brands could only stabilize vitamin C up to about 20%. So before about 5 years ago, I'd say before 2020, you'd see a lot of products in that 15% range, 10% range, and now as high as 20%, right? But
Yes.
we found a way to stabilize our vitamin C up to 25% vitamin C concentrate. And that's the highest concentration of vitamin C on the market. So we're excited about that. Tranexamic acid is a fairly new but very exciting ingredient in the world of topical skincare. It's a derivative of amino acid lysine, and it is now being used to treat acne scars, hyperpigmentation, including melasma, which is a form of hyperpigmentation.
Ooh.
Yeah, it works by limiting the enzyme tyrosinase, which in effect limits the production of pigment melanin. So what happens is your skin, the pigment production process is inhibited by tranexamic acid. So you produce less pigment. We developed this formula specifically for customers who need help with acne scarring, skin tone, and hyperpigmentation.
It's so good. It's so good. Now, there is a lot of debate on social media, in the social media world, I should say, about how to use vitamin C and when. Can you share what your recommendations are for using a new vitamin C serum, and when is the best time to use it, morning or night?
Yeah, so I mean, this is very specific to specific people, but in general, the rule of thumb is that for any concentrated acids, I recommend starting with your nighttime routine. You can slowly introduce them during the day, but always start with a nighttime routine to get used to it first. And if you're using it during the daytime, I recommend using sunscreen as well. At least SPF 30.
Always.
Mineral-based sunscreen if you have the choice. Also, I would recommend that you avoid combining the AHA BHA liquid exfoliant or retinoids within the same routine. So you can stagger them. So use one at night, one in the morning, or you can, day 2, you can use the exfoliant. Day 3, use the retinoids, but don't combine concentrated actives, AHA, BHA, and retinoids in the same skincare routine. It will highly inflame your skin.
So, in other words, you could use the vitamin C at night, and then you could use the retinol or another active during the day. But always make sure that you are applying SPF 30 or higher, like Peter said, with those actives, because they do make your skin more sensitive to the sun.
I would suggest vitamin C during the day if you had to, and retinoids at night as a general rule, just because the retinoids are far more sensitive to UV, and they're also far more irritating. Traditionally, not ours. Well, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, all right. So the last product that we are launching in a few weeks is called our Advanced Pore Minimizing and Skin Tone Corrective Serum with 10% niacinamide and 1% glutathione. First of all, for those who are unfamiliar with these ingredients, can you share what niacinamide and glutathione are and why we should love it? Like, what specific skin concerns do they target?
Yeah, if anyone's wondering why the names of our products are so long, it's because I love long-sounding and complex names in products. That's why.
So it's Peter's favorite thing.
There's an Easter egg in there somewhere. So if you can pronounce them right, maybe there's a little gift for you guys, or a little prize. In all seriousness, so niacinamide, well known, is a form of vitamin B3, and it's been one of the most popular skincare ingredients in the last 5 years. It improves skin texture, strengthens skin barrier, and helps treat eczema and acne. And the reason why it's such a popular ingredient is because it's very good for your skin with very minimal skin irritation or side effects. It's like a holy grail ingredient with none of the negative effects. And so it's in almost every skincare product you can name out there. Glutathione is a tripeptide that consists of the amino acids glycine, cysteine, and glutamic acid. And it works similar to tranexamic acid in that it brightens and lightens our skin through the inhibition of melanocytes. So it inhibits the production of the pigment melanin. And that's how you brighten and lighten your skin.
So how does niacinamide complement the rest of our product? How does this product complement the rest of our product?
Yeah, that's the $1 million question, right? Because we try to combine, because you're gonna be sitting there going, well, these are all very powerful ingredients. Why didn't you just combine them all in one product? We did. We tried to combine vitamin C with tranexamic acid, with niacinamide, and with glutathione. Like, that was our first generation of samples, was super product with super ingredients. And it was meant to treat hyperpigmentation, acne, and acne scarring, which happens to be our number one concern amongst our customers. But in the end, what happened was we felt that it would be just too expensive to our end customers. We would have to charge, it would be a more expensive product, and it would be like multiple times more expensive than what we usually sell for our general product base to our customers. So what we did was we split them into two separate products. So what I recommend is I recommend using both our products if you're looking for a powerful, effective treatment for hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, acne, and acne scarring. But if you're budget conscious, start with a 25% vitamin C with 1% tranexamic acid, and then over time add a 10% niacinamide with 1% glutathione. So that's how I would start you using those two products, first with the vitamin C and then with the niacinamide. The one advantage, though, of the niacinamide product is that it is not a concentrated acid, right? It's not an acid. It's glutathione, which is a peptide, and niacinamide, which is vitamin B3. So that means that product is not irritating at all. It can be used by any skin type, any skin concern during the day without SPF protection, and it's very good for sensitive skin. So it's a very versatile product. So depending on who you are, what your skin type is, and what your skin concerns are, you can use both, one or the other, and it gives you that flexibility. And we can then offer it for a very reasonable price for customers who are budget conscious. That's why we did it that way.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Should we tell them about a retinol formula, or should we wait until we get closer?
Yes. The retinol formula, which happens to be the number one or two question we get. When do you have a retinol? When's your retinol coming? I think I dream retinol at night. I'm sleeping. I'm like, retinol. Okay, so here's what I think we can let them know. We can let them know that we are close to perfecting two products. One is a 0.1% retinaldehyde, which happens to be 10 times more powerful than retinol, and formulated for sensitive skin. So we have tested our retinol formula with, dozens of sensitive skin types, and it's come out the other side with flying colors. So it's a really good product. And a bakuchiol product that is a plant-based derivative of retinol. Great. It's a really nice product. I think everyone will love it. They're coming in the fall. I can say that. I don't think they're quite ready for a full announcement. But what I will say finally is that of all the testers that have tested these products, everyone is asking for more samples because they're out. They're like, can you give me some? Do you have any more sample bottles left? Do you have any more sample bottles left? I'll take a truckload of them.
That's when you know we're doing something right. When I tested, they're begging for more testing products.
They're very good products. And right now we're out of our testing bottle and we're like, where's the next one? All right. I think that's it, Andrea.
Anyway, that concludes our in-depth look at our 5 upcoming skincare products that we'll be launching in the coming couple of weeks from the time of recording this in May 2024. We hope that you are excited as we are to incorporate these new and innovative products into your daily skincare routine. Now, I'm sure you are going to have lots of questions about whether or not this is appropriate for your specific skin type, your age, and all your skin concerns. So please reach out to us. Since we started this podcast, we've been getting a lot more questions. And we're really excited about that. That's the point. That's why we're doing this, because we want you to feel that you have someone you can ask and can talk to you about all of your concerns. So thank you to all of you who have been reaching out to us. and we want to encourage you to continue to do so. So DM me on Instagram at AuroraSkin, or you can also email us at customercare@lovesaranghae.com. We'd be so happy to help you. So stay tuned for more updates, and make sure you're signed up for our email list so you never miss out on all the amazing products, sales, and exciting things coming from our little cave beauty world.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for listening to Love Saranghae with us, Peter and Andrea. If you've enjoyed this episode, leave us a review. Your ratings and reviews help more people like you find our show. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode, and share this podcast with someone you think would love it. Until next time, love yourself, love one another, and love the world.